Hello.
Did you put the mic?
We tried this one time, but it didn't
I think
work.
we're good. All right, so
She said she good.
you guys, the pen's not selected.
There you go.
All right, here we go. I'm not gonna. Okay, here we go. Center. What's the center of this thing?
0, -1.
Nice, good,
The center is going to be 0, -1. Is this thing going to open up and down or left and right? It's going to open left and right. So I'm going to locate my center. 0, -1 is going to be that point right there. And now what I need to do is, I know that it's going to open left and right because of the x squared. We need to find the vertices, the two vertices. So what do I do to find the two vertices? Square root the denominator that is underneath the x squared. So I'm going to take this thing right here. I am going to take the square root of 20. What is the square root of 20?
1.5.
4.5, approximately 4.5. So that means from the center, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4.5 units to the right, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4.5 units to the left. So that means that I have vertices at, do not do any graphing yet, you guys, just find the vertices. The vertices we have, what are we adding on to when I locate those vertices? The x value of our center. So our x value of our center is 0. So I'm going to add 4.5 onto that. That's going to get me approximately 4.5, -1. And I'm also going to have a -4.5, -1. Are you okay with this?
Oh, yes.
All right.
You could.
Now what we need to do is figure out exactly how wide should our hyperbola be. Yeah. Okay.
Not
I'm
now,
here for the first 15 minutes of class. You've done nothing. Now you're interrupting me. Okay, so you now what you need to do is at your vertices 4.5 and -4.5. You also need to go. What we're going to do is create a big box here in the middle. So we're going to take the square root of 10. What is the square root of 10?
2.5-ish.
3 point something.
Oh, yeah.
3.2.
3.2. So that means from our center, we're going to go up 1, 2, 3.2. We're going to put a point. From that center, we're going to go down 1, 2, 3.2. Put a point there. Go ahead and do that if you have not done that already. And what we're going to do is create a box out of those points.
Yeah, you're right.
So we're going to go up. We're going to go over. We are creating not a square. We are creating a.
Hyperbola square.
A rectangle.
Hyperbola.
We are creating a rectangle. And we created that rectangle out of the vertices, by taking the square roots of those two denominators. 2 of those points were the vertices. And then we have these other 2 points, this point down here and this point up here, which are not called vertices. They are only used to help us make that box. And now what you need to do is connect opposite vertices. So you're going to do this. Now connect opposite vertices with a dashed line. These lines are called asymptotes. Make sure that line that you draw goes through the center of your rectangle. Make sure it goes through the center.
He said that asymptote.
Your hyperbola opens left, right.
Okay.
So your hyperbola has to sit within those asymptotes. So you are in an asymptote, remember, is a line that a graph approaches, does not touch. Remember, it has to go through that vertex too. So your hyperbola is going to look like this. And it is going to look like
Asymptote, okay. It's 3.2, that's what you said.
That's easy.
that's not a big deal. 2 of the points you had to find anyway because they were the vertices. It's one extra step. You have to find the square root of the other denominator. And you go up and down in that direction. That's what your hyperbola looks like. We have not found one thing. What thing have we not found yet? We have not found the foci. So we need to add together the 20 and the 10. What is 20 plus 10?
30.
Is 20 plus 10, which is 30. You take the square root of 30. Help me out. What is the square root of 30?
5.5.
It is 5.5. So that means that the foci are exactly 5.5 units to the right of the center of the hyperbola. So from that point 0, -1, we are going to go 5.5 units to the right, which is going to put us approximately right here. And we are going to go 5.5 units to the left, which is going to put us approximately right here. What value am I adding the 5.5 to? The x or the y?
A little bit of both.
Alright, so we are going to have 5.5 comma -1, and we are going to have negative 5.5 comma -1.
Yes. All that work for one problem.
Oh, that worked for one problem. Should we run through one more together?
Well, right. We might as well just do standard deviation from the mean.
Alright, let's run through one more together since you all want to. What's the center over here?
3,
-1.
We have a center at 3 comma -1. I'm going to plot that point. I'm going to go over 3. I'm going to go down 1. There is my center. 3, -1. Take the square root of the first denominator. What's the square root of 4?
2.
Square root of 4 is equal to 2. So that means from the center of this thing, we are going to go to the, oh, by the way, does this thing open up, down, left, right?
and right.
It opens left, right. Why does it open left, right?
The x is on the front.
Yeah, because the x squared comes first. This thing right here comes first. It's going to open left, right. So that means that our vertices are going to be 2 units to the right of the center and 2 units to the left of the center. Let's locate those. Let's label those right now. The vertices are going to be
1, -1.
I have to add 2 onto 3. What'd you say?
The first one, or there's 1, -1, and then.
Oh, I thought you said 4.
No.
You did not. Okay, I heard you wrong that. Okay, so we have one of them at 5, -1. We have another one at 1, -1.
Yes.
So in other words, all I did was add 2 to the x and subtract a 2 from the x. Alright, and now what I need to do is take the square root of the other denominator. What's the square root of 9? Square root of 9 is equal to 3. So that means from the center, go back to your center, go up 1, 2, 3 points, go down 1, 2, 3 points. The only use that those new points have, those extra points, are to make your rectangle so that you can make your asymptotes. So go ahead and create your box out of the center of this thing.
I saw Jenny Stout at the ice cream place yesterday.
We're going to do this.
She wasn't
That's
there.
random.
Marcus, really? Right now? And then you draw your hyperbola. You can draw your hyperbola by making sure that it goes through those vertices. The only thing that we have not done yet is find the foci. How do you find the foci?
You take the bottom denominators,
What do I do to the denominators?
you add them together,
Add them together.
and you find the square root.
So 9 plus 4 is 13. We are actually taking the square root of 13. The square root of 13 is equal to
3.6.
3.6. So
Zero.
that means from the center of the circle, you are going to go to the right 3.6 units. And that is going to put us at 6.6-ish. So we have foci that are going to be at, remember to go back to the x value of your center. So we are going to go up over, 3.6 more units. That's going to put us at 6.6 comma -1. And then I'm also going to take 3 and subtract 3.6 from us. Where's that gonna put me?
0.6, negative.
Negative 0.6? Yep, so we're gonna have negative 0.6 comma